Right, how's it going? You probably know the script by now with my little shed show here. Yeah, back on with this GSX now. I've finished off with a few little customer jobs. We're up to the point where I've finished the stainless exhaust on the upside down lump there, and I want to get that worn engine out and this one in. But before I do, obviously we need to fix her up a little bit. You know, she's looking a little bit tired. I left her in a lock-up garage for 7 years, as you should, you know, because it needs to marinate. And this one's been marinated in rat piss and all sorts of stuff, so we need to give it a good wash and a bit of a rebuild. So yeah, I'll make this video as quick as I can. I'm just gonna wash this, and then we'll get that ready to get down off the wall and get it swapped over. I'm gonna with my bad back, I've got one of the brothers on standby to come and help me do the lifting for that. So that might not happen tonight, but I'd like to get this cleaned off at least. So we'll get on with that. So you can see this okay. Got a couple of stages to do on this. As you can see, if I revolve it round a bit, it's pretty fuzzy. All the aluminium oxide and that's got to be scrubbed off. I'm not too worried about the alternators and things because I'm not convinced that works. I know that one does, so we'll switch all the old running gear off that motor onto this one. But that motor's got like 100,000 miles on it. This one's only got about 2,000 miles on it. So we'll use the best of both. There's some normal scuffs that the Bandits and everything have on the old the alternators in there. What is in there? I can't even remember. Starter clutch. Starter's in there. Yeah, that cover's always scuffed up, but we'll buy some new ones off, or do the exchange thing where you send your old knackered ones off and they send you some shiny ones. I'll plug up all these ports because it's going to have a hose pipe on it at some point. We'll get the rag out from under the wheel there because that makes it easier to rotate. So yeah, first I'm going to scrub it with some of these things, get rid of all that fuzziness, you know. Give it, see that bit, paint absolutely falling off that. If I was clever, I'd probably just take that cover off and just take it in and get it blasted, but I'm not too worried for now. I just want to test it, get it running, make sure it's alright. I can worry about that later. And then get like whatever road dirt's on the front of it all off and get it scrubbed up. I've got some, I've got a gallon of petrol here, which I've diluted with 50-50 with engine cleaner. I find that's a good recipe for cleaning these things off. Wash it down with a paintbrush, spray some stuff on it, let it soak, and then I've got some of this. I've never used this one before, engine enamel. I'll give that one a shot. Unfortunately, I used some of it because I trapped it in the. I managed to trap it in the little centre console thing in the car, and it went off in the car. So half the inside of the car is black now, but that's fine. It looks good. So we'll call it inside that car restored. But yeah, I'll just crack on and start cleaning this, and you know, we'll see how we get on. Probably keep that kind of petrol outside if we decide to make any grinder sparks or anything along the way. Okay, I think you'll agree we're looking about 20% better than we were before. Still got all the remnants of the clean stuff, the petrol solution I made all over it. So I'll roll it outside now and give it a quick rinse off with a hose pipe. And then I'll bring it back in here to dry for the night. I'll put a heater next to it. And then we'll give the rebuild tomorrow properly. Right, so I abandoned the hose pipe idea, and I'm going to go with the less aggressive furniture polish, except I've pulled their furniture polish away and I've mixed it with some water, so we'll see what this orange glow does to an engine with hot water. We'll just get it on there and get rid of all that petrol residue. Right, if you hear a big noise, it's the compressor lighting up. I'm just going to dust it off with the old airline here, and we'll get most of it blown away before we bring it back in the shed for tonight. Right, I think that'll do for now. Yeah, this can dry off this evening next to the little heater there, and we'll come back tomorrow and give it a paint. If I see this looking nicer and I get that switched out in there, that'll cheer me up a bit, because I'm actually meant to be in Thailand like tomorrow or something, but I ain't gonna make it. So yeah, we'll carry on and do this instead, because this is important. So yeah, in the meantime, thanks for watching, and keep between the dishes.